Hello everybody, I'm Christian from Paiste and I'm in London today to meet up with the legendary Ian Paice of Deep Purple. We are going to check out some of the latest releases from Paiste, things he might have not seen or heard before. Let's check the Paiste Master Series. We designed 12 ride cymbals together with some of our top endorsees and recently added dark crashes and dark hi-hats. So we have a full range of dark and vintage sounding cymbals now. Let's go and check them with Ian.
I'm interested in this one, the 24.
The 24, this is the deep ride.
Yeah. Very, very few people use a 24-inch ride. John Bonham used a 24-inch ride. Yeah. One of the only guys I can think of who used a cymbal that big as his ride cymbal. So I'm interested to hear what this one sounds like. As you'd expect from a big cymbal, there's a lot of depth there, a lot of low end. I'm sure if that was mixed in with a band playing, it would sound absolutely delicious. It's hard to tell on its own. The low end is surprising. It's very, very nice, but it's a surprise. Mm-hmm. It's a surprise. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see what that's a dark ride. Let's see what a medium ride. Slightly smaller. 1 inch. Quite brittle. It's if anything, it seems closer to a 2002 in sound, not the same. It doesn't have the high end of that, but it's, definitely a different sound to the deep ride, which again, you'd expect the less metal. Dark crisp ride. Nice defined stick note on that. You would hear the precision on that when you were playing very, very easily.
I think you can use this perfectly in a jazz big band, for
instance. Yeah, but it's very precise.
Also the blues band, for instance.
Yeah, the impact note is very, very clean.
Yeah.
Very similar, just a darker overtone. Heavier, more metal, so it's a darker overtone. That would just come down to your preference of sound, whether you like a brighter one, a lower note. Very nice cymbals, both of them. Now, crisp ride now, let's have a look. Oh, we did that one. I think I did, no, I did that one. These are very similar in sound. I like both these. These are closer to what I would use.
Yeah,
normally.
Brighter.
Yeah. Again, different preferences. Every drummer chooses what sounds good to them. Yeah. Doesn't mean to say that another one doesn't sound good. It just means that's what they prefer.
Yeah. The dark ride.
For my taste, a little brutal, but that doesn't make me right, you know. I know lots of guys who use cymbals with this character, and they're very happy with them, and that's all that really matters. And there's a choice. You have, in 1 square meter, you have a choice of 4 or 5 different sounds, which is what you want, you know. Yeah. I didn't think I was going to like that, but I do like it. And I don't know why I like it, I just do.
The stick definition, probably?
Yeah, but I can't, the stick note, it's almost an oriental sound, and I can't explain it any better than that, but it's rather nice. Yeah, I didn't like the look of it, therefore I thought I wouldn't like it. When I played it, I did like it. It's very, very nice.
So this is the best example for listening before you...
Yeah, you get preconceived ideas.
Yeah.
Now with Dark Crash Ride. A crash ride's a really useful cymbal for somebody who either hasn't got room for lots of cymbals or hasn't got a lot of money.
Yeah.
You can, kill two birds with one stone. Again, for my taste, it's a little brutal, but it's a job that this cymbal can do. It can do both things. You've got definition. And you have the ability to crash. Not my favorite cymbal.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is the smaller brother of
Yeah.
the...
That's incredibly efficient. Yeah, that really has a lot of carry, a lot of cut, and a very nice frequency, nice tonality to it. The sound is free. There's no restraining it there. It's immediate and it comes straight at you, and the volume is incredibly fast. It's there straight away. Many cymbals, like gongs, take maybe only a microsecond, but they take a second to build up to their level. Yeah. That one comes straight at you. It's a nice cymbal.
Right. And we have dark crashes. They are fairly light.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. That's really good for another reason. That's controllable.
yeah.
You can actually hit it quite forcefully, and it doesn't overblow. It still would be a volume if you were playing acoustically, it would be controllable. As opposed to, yeah, that's a nice cymbal too, and that would do a totally different job. For a small combo where you want a nice resonating cymbal, that would be a controllable sound.
Yeah.
Really very nice. And this is
are
slightly smaller one.
versions,
Yeah.
18 and 16.
Yeah. Out of all the smaller cymbals we've looked at today, I like these the best. Again, they're a very controllable sound, and even the 16 doesn't sound small. It sounds like a decent sized cymbal.
Depth.
Yeah, so I really like those a lot. Really good. So now we go to these
The
guys.
hi-hats.
Yeah.
Also fairly light cymbals.
Yeah,
Hi-hats in 14-inch and 15-inch.
darks. Again, for my taste, a little brutal. I prefer the finer sound of a 2002.
Yeah.
But these are dark hi-hats. It'd be interesting to hear what the regular hi-hats would sound like. Nothing wrong with them. Just my preference is for a slightly toppier,
Yeah.
more controllable sound.
High frequency.
Again, a great range of cymbals. This is very nice and very odd. Really like that.
This was inspired by John Robinson.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really a nice cymbal. And it's, on the first hit, you go, I'm not sure. And you come back to it, and it definitely has a charm all of its own, Yeah, pretty good stuff. All of them great cymbals. Again.
Thank you, Ian.
Yeah.